A goods received note is a document used to record the receipt of goods delivered by a supplier. It is created immediately after the goods are delivered and inspected to confirm they match the purchase order in terms of quantity, quality, and specifications. The GRN serves to verify the received goods, update inventory records, and facilitate supplier payments. To create a goods received note, follow the following steps. Navigate to the procurement module and select Goods Received Notes. You will be redirected to the Goods Received Note window. Here, click on Create GRN. In the subsequent window, in the View section, you can access pending, received, canceled, or all pending purchase orders. Make your selection based on your needs. In this guide, since we want to create a GRN, we are going to choose a purchase order from a list of pending orders. You can adjust the dates as needed and click View to access purchase orders for the specified time frame. For extensive lists, use the search bar to quickly find the purchase order and double-click to select it. You will be redirected to the Goods Received Note. Here, your purchase order will be highlighted as shown. The order number, storage location, supplier name, and order reference will be displayed according to the information recorded during the creation of the purchase order or requisition. To create the Goods Received Note, fill in all the required fields. First, enter the account payable invoice number and the delivery note number in the provided field. Entering the invoice number ensures that the goods are associated with the correct financial records, while the delivery note number confirms that the goods have been delivered as per the purchase order. Adjust the date time received as needed. Recording the time of receiving goods helps track delivery efficiency and any discrepancies that may arise due to delays. Then click on the Save button to successfully create the Goods Received Note. To check, approve, and commit items to stock, select the GRN from the View window and click on the GRN Items button as shown. In the next window, the system will display a list of GRN items to be received. Here, review each item one by simply selecting the item. Then you can make the necessary adjustments. For example, you can adjust the unit cost and any other field that you feel is crucial. In the Quantity Ordered field, the system will display the total number of items requested. Make sure that the total quantity received reflects the figure in the Received field after physically counting and checking the items, as this is crucial before any form of approval is done. Verifying the quantity received is critical to ensure that payments are made only for items that were actually delivered. If there's any bonus received, please record it in the provided field. Then click on Update to store your entries. If the expense was included in the purchase order or on the purchase requisition note at the time it was created, then check Include Expenses on the supplier bill, else leave it unchecked. Also, let's assume you ordered 1,000 items, but the supplier only delivered 500 items. You'll adjust the quantity received field to 500 items, then click on Update to save the changes. Then check the Commit as a Partial GRN checkbox. Committing as a partial GRN allows for tracking the delivery in stages and makes sure the payment is made only for the received items. After reviewing everything, click Mark GRN as checked and confirm by selecting OK on the prompt that appears. Then, the authorized personnel in charge of approving the GRN will access the Goods Received Note panel. Go to the View section and select from a list of pending GRN. They may adjust the dates as needed to access the Goods Received Note within a given time frame, and click on View. They will then select the desired GRN and click on GRN items. In the subsequent window, they will review the items, then proceed to mark as approved and confirm by selecting OK on the prompt that appears. Approving the GRN confirms that the goods are correctly received, and the purchase order is valid for payment processing. After approving a Goods Received Note, and they realize they need to make some adjustments to the GRN based on a given need, click on Unlock GRN and confirm by selecting OK on the prompt that appears. Then ensure that the GRN is marked as checked and as approved before proceeding. Unlocking a GRN allows for necessary corrections, but ensures that the GRN is properly checked and approved before finalizing. Please note that once the GRN is received and committed to the stock, it cannot be reversed for any adjustments. Being careful before receiving items ensures that no mistakes are made once the GRN is committed, as it can no longer be reversed. To receive items, click on the Receive and Commit GRN to Stock button and confirm by selecting OK on the prompt that appears. Since you marked a GRN as partial, the system will generate another GRN of the same supplier to be received later when the items are delivered. Once the GRN is committed to stock, the inventory account is updated to reflect the addition of goods, increasing the stock value. This action also triggers changes in the accounts payable, as the goods are now officially recorded for payment. The cost of goods received is transferred to the appropriate expense accounts, and the corresponding VAT amount, if applicable, is updated in the tax accounts. Overall, committing the GRN to stock impacts the inventory valuation, accounts payable, expense, and tax accounts, ensuring accurate financial reporting and reconciliation. Please note that the GRN can be simultaneously marked as checked, approved, and committed to stock by one authorized personnel, depending on your facility setup. To view the goods received note report, close your current window as shown, then click on View Report to open the goods received note report. Here, you can share the report via email, download it in different available formats, or print it directly from your browser.